Hello, once again, this is Brother Teacher. I want to point out three things that I believe we have learned from the murder of George Floyd about a week ago. Three distinct things that are all interrelated that we learned from the murder of George Floyd. And I don't want to stray far from the subject, and I want to refer to my notes. Number one, the police departments across America have been hiring, housing, and harboring racist cops, police officers from every possible malevolent hate group that you can imagine. Yes, they are there. They are within the ranks of the police departments. Cops that hate other folks that don't look like them, cops that feel like they are superior to other citizens and or people in our communities, cops that hate anyone that's of the darker hue. Even it's a fact. And number two, that America has shown that its present foundation is based on racism as well. Now, let's not forget, it hasn't been that long ago, supposedly in 1865, slavery ended. But did it really? It did not. It just changed its face. It used to be overt, then it became covert. Now, shockingly, now it has reverted back to overt. And we can use several instances where it is just simply out in the open, especially as it relates to policing of people in the street, and more specifically, policing of black folks by the authorities or those that we're supposed to trust and look up to. Now, mind you, a quick footnote, all police officers are not bad, but there are a significant amount of police officers that are bad. Okay? Number three, we've learned that the murder of George Floyd was the tipping point to ignite and incite blacks and whites to action, to let the world know we're not taking it anymore. Yes, this is the beginning of the cessation of being abused by white supremacy. From the police department, from the government, local, federal, and even state, from any institution and or corporations. We're not taking it any longer. And now our white brethren have begun to stand up, come out of the shadows, and stand alongside many of us. It doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. It's going to be an uphill battle. As a matter of fact, it is that right now. You see, freedom has never been free. It always comes with a cost. And unfortunately, that cost oftentimes is at the expense of someone dying. What do you think about those three things that we've learned from the murder of George Floyd? Police racism does absolutely exist. We're just now seeing people starting to speak out more against it. And Mr. Floyd was the catalyst in this particular instance. Also, we found out that our precious country that we love so dear is rooted and grounded in racism. It's not brand new. It's always been that way. Black folks have always talked about it, always marched about it, always preached about it, always boycotted, always protested about it. But it has always fell on deaf ears until now. Where are we going to go from here? Nowhere else to go but up. Will you take this journey with us, America? Because you know that the abuse of any group of people on this planet is not good. The abuse of any group of people on this planet is immoral, unrighteous, against the will of the Creator, the Most High God, Yahweh. Would you want someone to abuse you for hundreds of years, never taking their knee off of your neck, metaphorically speaking? Even though George Floyd experienced it physically, literally. But you know what I mean. Today is our day. Excuse me. Today is our day. Today is our day of deliverance. And as I said, it's going to come with a cost. If you want freedom, not just us black folks, not just our white counterparts, not Asians, not those from the Middle East, not Latinos, but everyone. We are all in this together, whether you believe it or not. So, what are you going to do about it? There's strength in numbers. Trust to believe. And there's even more strength in numbers as it equates to our economic dollars. All of us. This is the only thing that white supremacist America is going to understand. Hit them in the pocket. Stop buying from these racist institutions that never give anything back of value to us. Just a small little snippet. Something for you to think about. What say you? I'm out.